The 2017 Texas A&M women's tennis team continued the program's tradition of excellence on the court. Under the leadership of second-year coach Mark Weaver, the Aggies excelled, advancing to the NCAA tournament in singles, doubles, and in the team bracket. Starting with a preseason ranking of number 21, the Aggies quickly got to work, gathering wins over Stephen F. Austin and Louisiana Tech, and followed that up with a sweep of their ITA opening weekend matches against South Alabama and 12th-ranked Miami. Senior Ratuja Bosley was named the SEC Player of the Week after going a combined 6-0 in singles and doubles to help the Aggies start strong. A&M stayed hot with a victory over Princeton before falling to the Rice Owls for their first loss of the season. Following a 1-2 outing at the ITA Indoor National Team Championships, the group bounced back quickly with wins over SMU and 15th-ranked TCU. When the calendar turned to March, the Aggies began SEC play. Running the gauntlet of one of the nation's toughest leagues, A&M struggled out of the gate, but bounced back to pick up a huge win on March 17th against the 5th-ranked Auburn Tigers at the Mitchell Center. After dropping the doubles point, the Aggies would need to take 4 of the 6 singles courts. Quick 2-set victories on courts 4 and 1 by Dominica Gonzalez and Rachel Pearson got the Aggies halfway to their goal. Tina Bokwa would take the 3rd point on court 6, followed by Bosley clinching the match with a 3-set victory on court 2. A&M tops the Tigers 4-1. They carried the momentum into their home match 2 days later against Alabama and rolled the Tide by a final count of 5-2. When April arrived, the Aggies had their backs against the wall but showed they had some fight. They closed the regular season by winning 6 of their final 7 matches. One of the wins was over 11th-ranked Kentucky on April 9th, but none was sweeter than the victory a week later at Georgia. The number 2 Bulldogs go down as the highest-ranked team Texas A&M has beaten in program history. After establishing the doubles point, Pearson, Bosley, and Eva Palma notched singles wins to allow their team to pull out the 4-2 upset. Finishing the regular season hot, A&M set their sights on the NCAA tournament. The Aggies would compete as a team in the tourney and also would be represented by Pearson and Bosley in both the singles and doubles fields. And they were tabbed the first All-American doubles team in program history. The duo, who was ranked as high as number 4 in the country toward the end of the season, had an overall record of 25-11. Both Bosley and Pearson would also receive All-American honors for their excellence in singles competition. The team would move through the first round of the tournament with ease, defeating Louisiana Monroe 4-2. Next, they would face an old foe in Baylor. The Aggies would clinch the doubles point, gaining the quick lead. They continued to trade off singles wins with Baylor until the match was tied 3-3, coming down to court 6. Macarena Olivares would clinch the match in the 3rd set, sending the Aggies to the round of 16. Unfortunately, the Aggies' run in the tournament would end with a loss to eventual national champion Florida. The Aggies finished with 18 victories this season and a final ITA ranking of 16th. The Aggies are graduating 5 impactful seniors in Rachel Pearson, Ratuja Bosley, Shashka Gavrilaska, Stefania Ristov, and Mason Strickland. Combined, these ladies have received numerous All-American and All-SEC honors, and they're also leaving behind some program records. This 2017 squad embodied what it means to truly be a student athlete. As a team, they received the honor of having the highest overall GPA of all Texas A&M sports teams. This excellence on and off the court is a standard that Coach Mark Weaver looks to continue in the years to come, having just finished signing the 7th best recruiting class in the nation for the upcoming 2018 season. As the 2017 year comes to an end for Aggie women's tennis, the future is as bright as ever at the George P. Mitchell Center, as this family continues to uphold the tradition of building champions at Texas A&M.